Greetings, everybody. So, I think this will be the last video in my health series. And at the end of this video concerning this subject, I want to bring up another questionable diversionary doctrine in the book of Revelation, where I'll also include this video from the series in my playlist called The Book of Revelation Questions. So if you're clicking on this video and you haven't watched the previous 4 parts, please watch those first. Where here in part 5, we are going to talk about the word woe here, okay? A woe in the singular. The woe, again, singular, which context in the Old Testament is the same as the New Testament. Where remember in part 2, we talked about the Hebrew shachar, which designates the 4th watch time, translated black redness, where here in Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20, the woe is the warning concerning the 4th watch time, prepared for the left named, where in Luke 12:38, that which opposes the woe is the bliss, concerning the hours from eventide to the cock's voice. It's the left-right paradigm. The first 3 watch times complete the right hand. The 4th watch time finishes the left named according to the woe. Again, singular, in contrast to the blissful. In Matthew 18:7, the woe to the cosmos, a woe to those making ensnarements, are the 3 sprouted ones, Hebrews 6:8, which the woe is the warning of the 4th watch time. So simply in relationship to the parabolic watch times laid out in Mark 13:35, we can designate bliss for eventide, bliss for midnight, and bliss for cock's voice. It's bliss, 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 woe to the 4th watch timers. It's one woe, singular, a woe, Matthew 18:7. The woe is the Gehenna judgment. Jesus said, "Woe to you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, because you lead yourselves about the sea and the dried up land to make one proselyte, and when, as it were, he may have become one, you make him a son of Gehenna, according to the woe." So all the occurrences of the word woe, okay, outside of the book of Revelation, which I do not deem as God-spirited, are in the singular number, a woe, concerning the singular term of the black redness, the 4th watch time. Again, it's bliss, 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 woe. When one understands the wisdom God reveals through the watch times of the night, according to the last day's events, the times and terms, one can also recognize the fallacy of this book, okay? The spurious book of Revelation. In Revelation 8:13, it states, "Woe, woe, woe to those down-dwelling on the earth land." Okay, but how does this fit into the rest of the prophetic words in the rest of the Word of God, where most of the occurrences of woe in the New Testament came out of the mouth of Yeshua himself? So where is the context of the 3 woes here according to the parables of Jesus? It doesn't concern the 1st, 2nd, or 3rd watch times, where it's a woe to the cosmos specific to the 4th watch time. Where if you haven't yet established this in the spirit of your thinking, go back and watch part 1 again. So this is a clue, because there's no harmony with the parabolic revelations of Jesus Christ concerning blissful, blissful, blissful woe. Blissful to the right hand, a woe to the left named. It's not complicated when the Spirit of God reveals it to our thinking, of which the parables are simple enough for a child to understand. And when one comes into the understanding, the knowledge of this simple concept concerning the watch times, one can see right through the spurious book of Revelation. There's not one woe that comes and then perceive still twofold woe after these things. There is a woe to the cosmos concerning the 4th watch time. If one wants to understand the mysteries of the regency of God, the regency of the heavens, one has to seek understanding in the parables of Jesus Christ, where in fact a large majority of the parables of Yeshua, Jesus Christ, concern the 3rd watch timers, which accord with parallels. types and shadows of things to come at the conclusion of this eon, this heavens and earth. So be careful how you are hearing, because we have to not only have a pattern of words being healthy, but also understand how to correctly cut the word of truth according to the left-right paradigm seen all through the Word of God. Be diligent to give yourselves as standby approved to God, as an unashamed on-worker, correctly cutting the word of truth.